I think one of the greatest feelings on earth is being able to take what you've went through and to find the reason for it. And to maybe help somebody that was going through the same thing that you used to deal with. But the only way you're going to be able to help that person is if you bear down and actually go through what you're going through and understand there's a reason, even though you don't understand the reason yet. Like today, like, I mean, I know the reason now, but it's like I get reminded that I know the reason. Like, I spent my entire life throughout school not knowing what I wanted to be when I grew up. I had so much pressure. And now I travel the country and get to talk about that and how I figured it out. And then the best moment of all time as a speaker is when that kid comes up to you and they're crying and they're like, I'm so scared. And then I'm like, about what? And they're like, I just don't know what I'm going to be. I'm so scared. And I'm like, how old are you? And they're like, I'm 14. And I'm just like, I'm just like so happy I have the opportunity to talk to you because I am you. And being able to calm down and see the perspective and be like, look, I didn't even know what I wanted to be at 21. Like, I was still figuring stuff, like, and I'm still figuring it out, you know? But besides the point, being able to help the people that are dealing with the thing that you dealt with that felt impossible, that felt like, why is this happening to me, is the greatest feeling, because now you see why. And now, not only do you see why, but now you know whatever you go through in the future, there's a reason for it, even if you don't know the reason. So I want y'all to know I'm living proof that whatever you're going through has a purpose. I was diagnosed with cancer. That led me to understand and figure out the value of life that allowed me to find what I love to do. And now I spread the message of finding what you love to do. And these kids come up to me. No, these kids don't come up to me. I come up to me. When you get to see you in another body, like that kid was literally crying my tears. And I was able to help her. Like, there's nothing better than that. Other than me actually doing what I love to do, but like, ain't nothing better. Like, that is the ultimate achievement of greatness. Not no trophy, not nobody telling you you're amazing. It's you being able to help the person you're meant to help. I want you to know it's not the great things on our resume that make us great. It's the things that seem like the worst thing in the world that are our biggest weapons in helping people, because now I can relate. That little girl wouldn't have came up to me if I didn't tell my story of cancer and not knowing what I wanted to be when I grew up. That made her open up to me, and that allowed me to help her. Like, the look on her face from when she came up to me to when she left was totally different. Why? Because I experienced what I went through, and even though the little Jamar that didn't know what was going on, why this was happening to me, now I know. And I get to give her that knowledge, man. Whatever you're going through, I understand it feels like, man, it doesn't make any sense, but there's a purpose in it. Just like me right now, I'm in this car on this YouTube video, and it's beaming hot in here. It could be better, but like, I don't want the air conditioning in here because I want y'all to hear me. Like, because I understand this video has a purpose. I don't know how many people are going to watch this video, but I know somebody needs to hear this video. And if anybody other than nobody needs it, then I guess I just need to make this video to reaffirm. Like, everything has a purpose, and the greatest version of yourself is through the things that you went through. I'm not discrediting that I'm not saying that it's a good thing that you're going through these things. I don't want to be one of those people that are like, yeah, you're going through something. No, it's hard. There's a lot of things you're going through. But understand there is a purpose through it. And if you keep pushing through this, there's going to be that person, not just a person. There's going to be another version of you that you get to help. I experienced that today. I'm not going to say I hope you get to experience that. I know you're going to experience that. Because if you're watching this video, you know there's something out there for you. You got to this video for a reason. Keep being you. Keep embracing what you're going through. Because through that is where you're going to help so many people. I'm doing what I love doing every day. But it's because of the things I went through. I'm able to connect with that girl and thousands of students all across the country because of my experiences. Use what you went through. You relate. Like I tell people all the time, being able to relate is a superpower. You know what I'm saying? I can speak on different topics, but the ones I have the most impact on are the ones I can speak from experience from. People don't listen to people that they can't relate to. So whatever you went through is your key into somebody else to relate with them, to be able to have their ear. And then through that, you're going to be able to help those people that dealt with the same thing you dealt with. That's the greatest feeling in the world. That's the greatest accomplishment in the world. Hope I title it some way like that, but maybe I won't. But regardless, that's the way, bro, or girl, or whatever. It's through what you went through that gives you the key into other people's hearts. So instead of saying, man, why me? Say, this is for me. And if you're watching this video and you feel anything, whatever, you're going through something, write in the comments how you feel, whatever you're going through. Maybe somebody can help you and respond to your comment. Or if you have advice on this topic or whatever I'm talking about, or just encouraging words, drop in the comments. Let this video be a community, not just for me to talk about things, but for you all to also talk about what's important on this topic. Like, comment, subscribe, notifications too. But even if you don't, I had fun making this video. See y'all on the next one. Why did I do that? Whatever.